Rain tapped softly against the windows of a small diner in Birmingham, Alabama. 70-year-old Walter Brooks, a proud black Army veteran, sat quietly near the counter, sipping weak coffee and reading the newspaper with trembling hands. Everyone in the neighborhood knew Walter. He fixed bicycles for kids for free. He shoveled snow from elderly neighbors' driveways. And every Sunday, he sat in the same church pew his late wife once loved. But to some people, Walter was just another old black man in worn-out clothes. And this morning, trouble walked through the door. Diner manager whispering to waitress, "Keep an eye on him. Folks like him sit too long and don't tip." The waitress looked uncomfortable. "Waitress, sir, Walter comes here every week." Manager, "Did I stutter?" Walter heard every word, but he lowered his eyes. He was used to swallowing pain, until the front door burst open. 2 police officers stepped inside. Officer Daniel Reeves, white, mid-40s, notorious in the community, and rookie officer Mason Hill. The manager rushed over. "Manager, that man over there hasn't paid before. He's loitering." Walter slowly stood. "Walter, that ain't true." Officer Reeves stepped closer. "Officer Reeves, hands where I can see him." The diner fell silent. Walter's hands shook. "Walter, son, I fought for this country." Officer Reeves, smirking, "Congratulations. Still doesn't mean you get free breakfast." Across the room, Walter's 16-year-old granddaughter Naomi froze. Her phone trembled in her hand. She had only come to surprise her grandfather before school. Instead, she hit live on social media, Naomi whispering, "Oh no, Grandpa!" The live stream began. Thousands would soon watch, but no one knew that yet. Officer Reeves suddenly shoved Walter against the counter. Coffee spilled everywhere. Gasps filled the diner. "Walter, you hurting me?" Officer Reeves, "Stop resisting." Walter wasn't resisting. Not even close. Naomi's voice cracked. Naomi crying, "Y'all stop. He's a veteran." But Reeves ignored her. He handcuffed the old man anyway. Outside, rain soaked Walter's military cap, and Naomi's livestream captured every second. Within 1 hour, the video had over 200,000 views, and someone very important recognized Walter's face. Walter sat alone in county jail. No blanket, no medication, no phone call. Meanwhile, Naomi sat at home crying while comments exploded online. "Free this man. That officer lied. This is why people don't trust police." Then suddenly, a black SUV pulled into the driveway. Naomi opened the door cautiously. Standing outside was Congressman Marcus Reed, a respected black civil rights advocate. But Naomi recognized him instantly. He looked shaken. "Marcus Reed, baby, where's your grandfather?" Naomi blinked. "Naomi, you know him?" Marcus swallowed hard. His eyes watered. "Marcus, Walter Brooks saved my life in Afghanistan." Silence. Turns out, 30 years ago, Walter had dragged Marcus out of enemy fire after an explosion. Walter never told anyone, never asked for recognition, never bragged. Marcus looked furious. "Marcus, they arrested that man?" At the police station, things got worse. Officer Reeves filed false charges, resisting arrest, disturbing the peace, attempted theft. The rookie officer Mason looked nervous, because none of it was true. "Mason, sir, that's not what happened." Officer Reeves, "You want to keep your badge?" Mason went silent, but guilt ate him alive. Meanwhile, news stations picked up Naomi's livestream. The story exploded nationwide. And then, an unexpected twist. A former waitress from the diner posted surveillance footage. The manager had lied. Walter had already paid. The internet erupted. Reeves suddenly became the face of national outrage. But Walter still sat alone in jail, thinking nobody cared. The next morning, hundreds gathered outside the courthouse. Veterans, church members, neighbors, civil rights leaders. People held signs, "Honor our heroes. Justice for Walter." Walter stepped outside in chains and froze. The crowd erupted. Crowd, we love you, Mr. Brooks. Walter nearly cried. He hadn't felt seen in years. Then Marcus Reed walked beside him. Marcus, you carried me once. He smiled. Marcus, now let me carry you. Inside court, Officer Reeves testified confidently. But then, the rookie officer stood up unexpectedly. Gasps filled the room. Mason, I need to tell the truth. Reeves' face turned pale. Mason exposed everything. The false report, the excessive force, the racist comments Reeves made in the patrol car. Then Naomi played the full live stream. Then the diner footage appeared. Then, 3 former victims stepped forward. People Reeves had mistreated for years. The courtroom exploded. Judge slammed the gavel. Judge, this court finds probable misconduct and civil rights violations. Reeves looked stunned. For the first time, he looked afraid. But the biggest twist? Walter stood up and asked for permission to speak. The courtroom fell silent. Walter slowly approached, his old hands trembling. He looked directly at Officer Reeves, and everyone expected anger. Instead, Walter sighed deeply. Walter, you know what hurts most? Silence. Walter, it ain't these handcuffs. He pointed to his chest. Walter, it's spending 70 years loving a country that still looks at me like I don't belong. People wiped tears. Even the judge looked emotional. Walter turned toward the crowd. Walter, but hate. He shook his head. Walter, hate too heavy to carry. Then, he looked back at Reeves. Walter, you got a choice, son. Reeves looked confused. Walter, keep becoming what fear made you. Pause. Walter, or become better. The room was speechless. Weeks later, Officer Reeves was fired and investigated. The diner manager lost his job. The police department introduced body camera reforms after public pressure. Mason became a whistleblower advocate. Naomi's live stream inspired a movement. And Walter, the city renamed the local veterans center after him. Final scene, Walter fixing bicycles outside his house. Neighborhood kids laughing. Naomi filming. Naomi, Grandpa, you famous now. Walter chuckled. Walter, nah baby. He smiled softly. Walter, just finally seen.